1 month ago, I traded in my Yamaha V-Star XVS 950A Cruiser for a Triumph Tiger 900 GT Pro 2023 model. The Yamaha Cruiser has a seat height of 675mm, so it's low and comfortable for a short person like me. When I changed to the Tiger 900 GT Pro, I had a problem because the seat height on the Tiger 900 GT Pro is adjustable from 810mm to 830mm, so there is a big height increase for a short person like me. So my height is 5 foot 4 inches and my trouser inseam is 28 inches. I had a problem. To enable me to ride the Tiger 900, I changed my riding boots from the Alpinestars Stella Gran Torino Gore-Tex boots to the German-made Daytona Max Sports GTX. Those boots give me a lift of about 60 to 65mm, and that's a big lift. Just with those boots alone, I can tiptoe on the Tiger 900 or I can fully flat foot on one leg. To help solve the height problem, I changed the riding seat on the Tiger 900. This is the standard Tiger 900 GT Pro seat with a height of 810 to 830mm. This is the optional accessory. It lowers the height by 20mm. This is the standard rider seat on the Tiger 900 GT Pro. The rider seat comes equipped with heating elements, and this is the connector to power the heated seat. This is the optional accessory Low Rider Comfort Seat. The product code for this is A2313313. I believe this model of the seat is only a few months old, and so some countries may just be receiving stock of this new version of the Low Rider seat. If you're looking to buy the Low Rider Comfort Seat, be careful because there's a recently discontinued version. The product number is A2308983. The Triumph website does not provide any explanation what the difference is between the discontinued version versus this new version of the Low Rider Comfort Seat. Just from an aesthetic looks point of view, the Low Rider Comfort Seat looks nicer with the stitching. One disadvantage of the Low Rider seat is that it has no heating element, hence there is no power cord to connect. Flip this around, so the steel rod in that position gives the lowest riding height for that seat. To get a 20mm increase in height, lift the bar out and then push the bar into the next position, and in this position it increases the seat height by 20mm. Similarly, on the rear of the seat there's a bar as well. You have to make the same adjustments. Lift it out, pull it back and put it into the second position, and that will raise the seat at the rear by 20mm. Looking at the standard seat and the Low Rider seat, the pattern looks identical. So the Low Rider seat has the same adjustment. It also has the 20mm adjustment by changing the bar from this position to the next position. With the bar in this position, so this means that the lowest seat height on the Low Rider seat is 790mm. If I change the bar to the second position and similarly change the bar on the back, this raises the seat by 20mm, which means the seat height is now 810mm. So the Low Rider highest seat height is 810mm, which is the same as the lowest seat height on the standard seat. I will now demonstrate approximately the height difference between the standard seat and the Low Rider seat. To do that, I will need some bubble levels. So I'll put the long bubble level on the standard seat. So I've adjusted the bubble level so that it is approximately where a rider would sit, and the bubble is in the center. Now I'll take this shorter bubble level. Now I can see from the inside the bubble is centered on the short level and the bubble is centered on the long level. I will use a piece of paper. Without pushing down, I'll roughly mark where the bottom of that level is. It's about there. And now if I measure the marking on that paper, it is about 25mm. Now this is only rough. but it gives a visual demonstration. The manufacturer says this reduces seat height by 20 millimeters from the standard seat, and we've demonstrated that it's approximately that. I do hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Do hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more and help the channel grow. Thank you so much.